So Moesha Budong is trending, and the reason why she is trending, no, you are going to get the full gist on this channel, and the fact that she's saying that she want to be a professional, sexy dancer. Ne nyinaa no, we have the full gist for you. Nti konfanko, yenko. We welcome all our returning viewers back onto the channel, and we welcome all our first time viewers onto this channel. This is Village Gossip 247 channel, where we give you the full gist of trending issues on social media. We urge you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know what you think about Moesha's stories in the comment section. Now, Delay interviewed Moesha Budong, and she said or talked about the reason why she got born again. Let's watch this.
For me was that I was in a relationship with somebody that I was not supposed to be in a relationship with, and God touched me, and I went to Victoria Michael's Brothers Church, and I felt the presence of God, and it was so deep. I never felt like that in any church before, and I don't know what happened, and there was a lot of stories about him everywhere. All I know is that God lives in that church, and God touched me.
Perfect. Clap for her, clap for her, clap for her. So after she answered this one, no, she was also questioned about the fact that she was seeing things and various things and supernatural things. This is what she said.
Is it true, say, you started hallucinating at home? After drinking some alcohol, I'll be the man.
I had some few drinks with some friends that made me see things in a different way. All I felt is that I realized that I was really seeing so many things that was not really making sense to me. And all of a sudden, I just started weeping, and I felt like this spirit all over my body. And all of a sudden, I started feeling closer to God, and God just kept making me feel powerful and special. And I just started speaking about God, called all my family members, preaching to them, acting like a woman of God, acting like a prayerful woman. And all of a sudden, I just started seeing things, and I don't know, I just started saying things to my family members and saying things to my friends that were their real story. And I knew that God was really inside me.
Oh, clap for her, clap for her, clap for her. So after this one, she was asked, what led to that hallucination, was seeing of supernatural things, was in quote, madness, no? And this is what she said. But before you see the video, subscribe before you watch. Watch this.
Alcoholic, yes. It has some things that later I realized that it was really bad.
Then,
the drink had hard drugs.
Hard drugs, I said, then.
I heard so much, like it has weed, it has hard drugs. They just go like it has hard drugs.
It's like you had it and you started hallucinating. What kind of stuff?
Yes, but it wasn't just me. And everyone that had that drink had similar reactions, and everybody got better. I felt the presence of God, and it has been like that till now.
So, confirm, you to go and take weed and you feel the presence of God. Yes, seriously. But it's not true. It's not what she took that led God to be present in her life anyway.
Feel the presence of God, and then you are as well telling people said they should go and take this alcoholic drink with weed and hard drugs, and they'll feel the presence of God.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's why I'm trying to get the clarification.
The drink didn't make God touch me. The drink doesn't make you get closer to God.
So what made God touch you?
I don't know. Maybe God just has chosen me.
Did you get to a point during that phase now, where at home?
This night that I was going out, and I really didn't understand what happened, but all of a sudden I heard a voice that told me to go and burn my money.
How much did you burn?
I have no idea. It was so fast.
But it was a lot of money.
I didn't count.
Okay. It's money you have stashed at home and answer there.
I always have cash at home.
And then you burnt it.
Yes.
And you claim it was God who told you to burn it.
It was God. Yes.
Time ufasa drinking on a
I really don't remember. It just happened so fast.
How long? How many months?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Yes, I can't remember.
Okay. And see, and no one had a sorry.
Yes.
Okay. And see, was it also true that you started giving things with their name out?
Yes, God asked me to give out my stuff to the people that needed it.
Until when Niaman will give you out.
Yes, because I was directed by God.
And Niaman now will give you out now. Okay, like maybe how many? How?
I don't remember. I was just giving out my clothes.
All your things.
Not everything, but most of it.
Okay.
For this one, there might be an iota of truth or biblically, Hey, what did I say? Biblically, it's not wrong. Say, Obi, Wasacha Nabian, or she's Sikabi, and I say, or then your mama and actually, the band and I have my own reservations concerning it because there's a rich young ruler that came to Jesus. And Jesus said, before the person follows him, often he can come in here for that means the money, the source of the money, was not good. And I don't think it's biblically wrong. So if that voice came from God, then it's in touch with the Bible. Then the part of her giving her things away, that too might be true. Maybe she felt sick or shy. It's not going to help her any. Maybe those clothes, so she was forced to give them out. But I don't want any voice to come and tell me, say, my hard earned money, I might mute that voice.
God asked me to go to the uncompleted building to preach to the youth to change because God said he was going to destroy so many women doing that life. And I got scared and I went to the uncompleted building to preach. And the Holy Spirit just took over me.
Moesha,
and I have no idea. Delay, everything I'm saying is coming straight from above.
Moesha,
when I went to the uncompleted building...
Before you finish, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So you hear the voice of God?
Yes.
Is he male or female?
It's a man, sometimes it's a woman, sometimes it's a child.
Okay. Into what's weighing like in your
in
ear?
my ears.
Okay. You hear the voice?
Yes. English, and God speaks every language in the world.
Into Aussie and Kofobe into uncompleted building now.
It's like when I went there, I told God, take control over my life, speak through me, and I just started speaking. And watching that video makes me even sad.
Why?
Because I tell God that everything that I've been through in life was not something that maybe he was supposed to make me go and speak on the uncompleted building and lie. Because to me, everything I said on the uncompleted building was not my story. I never went through any bad relationship with any married man. He was everything and he was good to me. And I was happy driving a Range Rover. I was happy traveling all over the world. So I don't know
with a married man?
Yes. I don't know how I found myself speaking ill of a relationship that made me a different person. He made me fall in love with him. I felt special. He was special in my life and he changed my life. I don't know why I had to go and preach there to make the world think I was not a happy person and I was not happy traveling. And it made me look so bad. And so many things I said about myself really made me look so bad. And I was like, God.
Everything you were saying there was a lie?
Yes.
It is how somehow can say, mad being a be caught out and almost all my life. And no creme.
God directed me to do it.
Me can't say God didn't direct you.
Okay.
Me say no cray.
It happens.
And then you said some people too are using drugs to say crack and so forth.
Yes, it happens.
Did you ever use crack?
I saw someone use it and I tried it and that was it.
So you tried crack?
Yes.
How about cocaine?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
So how was your experience with the using of the crack?
I don't know. Sometimes God just makes us do certain things and maybe sometimes God just takes
why are you always talking about God? You tried crack. It's not God who put the pipe in your mouth.
Because I'm so into God now. I'm sorry.
No, but in the past when you're doing it, God didn't light up the pipe,
Yes,
so
but I'm just
dragging God too much into this conversation.
Delay. But seriously, the thing is, as he said, the thing, and when you're Tony, I said, what I'm for, no matter the name, Kakra, or the baby name Nankala. I'm not saying so about the moon. Don't come and beat me. Yes, so there's a video too that popped up of Moesha dancing sexy in a club, and A question was thrown to her about it, and this is what she had to say. But before we go and look at what she had to say, let's go and watch the video of Moesha dancing at a
no ba break bi bae afi hu ye na wugina ba bi ji wani ni ade ade nti it's like now we prayer can baba wonte a one time be ginam den yes
Still, I need to party and pray.
You need to do what?
Party and pray.
I like that.
I'm a socialite.
Okay.
So on that uncompleted building, she spoke about she being involved with married men near there and a whole lot of issues. And the lay question her about that. And that's one idea. Things got a bit heated. Kakra bi there. But anyway, she says those things no were lie. And we are going to talk about it very, very soon.
There was a younger guy you were dating for a bit whilst you were still with a married man. A guy in the crowd promised so I remember those rumors were swirling as well. And also, so no, what happened to that guy? Is it true that there was a younger guy?
Wow, you guys really want to know about my personal life? No more answers.
And see, if you truly were in love with this married man, why were you also in love with a younger boy? Could it be that you were not in love with him, but because he was giving you a lifestyle, helping you to fly private and stuff like that, buying you expensive designer bags, it's another who claims that you were in love with him? Because Obi I would
Delay, this is like my private life. All these things you're hearing are not even true. It's never true.
Yo, we here. So recently I saw this put. It was like, what the? Sexiness is what my brand stands for, and as a Christian, I will keep loving God and still be the most controversial socialite, actress, sexy, erotic dancer, and host the biggest event in the world, and bring something new no one has ever seen before. And it was like, hey, she was questioning about it, and this was her response.
Direct my brand to the US because I really get invitations to go to the US for a lot of events. I'm trying to really build my brand to be an exotic, sexy dancer.
So these are the matters that we can gossip about from Delay's interview with Moesha Budong. And I'm telling those who have yet not subscribed to the channel to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, my take on this whole issues is this. Say, number one, Moesha may actually be having, some psychological issues. And if it's spiritual, maybe where she want, hey, what did I say? Where she went for spiritual help, might not have helped her because she would have come out as a changed person and not going back to dancing sexy in various nightclubs. Into the events here. Now, I want to tell you, sir, talk about this channel to other people because we have a whole lot for you. So, shalom, peace.